The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman loses a pair to the number one ranked team in the country here today with Coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network. And Coach, what's your assessment of today's contest? A tight one there in Game 2 and some chances there in Game 1 to either limit damage or make some damage of your own?
Well, first of all, I reiterate how grateful I am just to be a part of this. I don't want to ever lose the fact that I'm thankful to have a day like this, right? It was exciting. Got a good ball club coming in here to play you, and you're excited to see how your kids are going to perform and all that. And Game 1, listen, right from the first inning, you know this, we had 5 freebies between walks, pass balls, 2 errors, and you cannot go against a club like that. And it's like the first drive you fumble, they score, then you come back and you get penalized, and then you fumble. Way too many mistakes, a good club. So we're playing an uphill battle right there. And then, you even got some situations where, listen, you have a chance for a double play, and we throw that away. We don't handle that. So really, I just felt like our guys, and we talked about that, I thought we were tentative. Like they were, just you looking at 2 people play, like they feel pretty confident. Our guys are kind of like, again, who's going to be the playmaker? Not sure. I thought a little tight. Game 2, really good job. Hunter Harrington and Jake Wright in relief were outstanding. And, so at that point, you're just thinking, hey, give yourself a chance to win it. And we did. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better situation. You know this. We get a leadoff double in the bottom of the inning. That's exactly what you want for it. Then you got your top of your lineup up. It's fantastic. It's perfect. But their guy was able to get out of it. They get the same situation. You know what happened, brother.
Mm-hmm. When you look at this game, I know the frustration that there is some mistakes there defensively, but you come out with a lot of double plays. You talk about Game 2. I mean, Henry Jackson throws a guy out from right field. Otherwise, you don't even get to extra innings in a game like that. So what can you say about how your team adapted from some of those early miscues to overcome those?
Oh, no doubt. No, and that's what we said. I think that game there, and you know what, it starts on the mound. Mm-hmm. When you have guys that are making big pitches and getting out of big outs, that gives your momentum back on this side. And it was going back and forth right there, no question about it. So you knew it was going to be that type of game. But again, the way we responded from the first game, outstanding. I mean, that was good. But I know these guys are disappointed, as they should be, because, you can taste it. Like it was right there and couldn't get it. So, but credit to, obviously, Wingate. Great job on, especially Broderson coming in and what he did. And obviously the timely hit that Lily had right there. So, got to get ready to go tomorrow. Got to come out, be focused. Try to be the best version of ourselves, try to have neutral thinking, one pitch at a time, and just compete. That's it.
You talk about the tentativeness of your team. You get a chance tomorrow. You might not have won this second game, but you were right there. You had chances to win the game. How do you try to take that mindset where you were right there, you've played 18 innings against this team already, and try to take that into tomorrow to salvage a game in this series?
Well, there's nothing I can do. It's what they do. It's how they process things. The training and everything's been done. The experience is there. Now it's each individual. When they get in the box, what are they going through? What's going through their mind? That's the key. And sometimes, and all hitters and all pitchers are going to go through this. All the times you're going to get some doubt going in there. Ken Revisit talks about red, yellow, green. And a lot of times you're going to be in that red, and you got to figure out how to get out of that and get to a position where you just kind of just react. All players go through that. Our guys, and just like all players, have to learn when they are in those situations, how are they trusting what they're doing? How are they just relying on their awareness and the readiness of their mental game? That's what the game is. And then it's having total belief in yourself on the mound, having total belief in yourself in that box that you're the right person at the right time. That's each individual has to figure that out. We got some guys that have that, and just like any part of the year, some guys they lose that for a game. You lose it for an at-bat. You get it back. The good ones are obviously more consistent with it. The other guys are kind of up and down. So, that's just what it is, but it's a learning process. But obviously the experience we just had today to learn from this is invaluable.
Coach, appreciate the time. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you, brother.
He's Coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network.